What's going on, everyone? I'm DeFi Sean. That is Mr. Pixel, and we are back for the final episode of the week of Moon or Dust Trending. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that post button, repost button, share button, reshare button, whatever button you have to hit that button.
All the buttons.
Everyone knows that Moon or Dust Trending is live. It's been super successful so far. We're going to talk about our next 5 trending projects today. We have one that's got up there because they had a big thing going on yesterday. We have a new number 1, so excited to talk about a couple of good things. Chuck, what's up, my guy? And Mr. Pixel, how is it going? Haven't really got a chance to talk to you today, so
going good, man. Just getting some clips from our show from Wednesday since we brought our prime time back. So just getting that out, updating the pinned tweet on the X account as well, just to update that with the additional milestones and all that stuff with the NFTs, and just getting prepped for the show. Lining a few things up, this and that. Not much change since yesterday, to be honest, but just grinding away, as you know. How about you?
Good. We do a lot of the same stuff, talking about the same stuff because we're on so frequent. We don't really have time for too much stuff to change. So yeah, what's up, Richard? How's everyone doing? So everyone's joining in. Friday, getting closer and closer to Christmas, so it's exciting. I know all the kids around the world are excited, especially mine.
Santa Claus is coming.
Getting those Christmas lists sent out to Santa, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. It must be getting hectic over there, too, Sean. Certainly getting hectic here where I'm at. Love the plaid, brother P. All right, it. I'm rocking it now.
What about the Bucky's hoodie? I don't get any love for that.
Yeah, for real. Bucky's hoodie. I'm pushing Sean, everybody. I'm pushing Sean to get a Santa hat for the next run in. I'm gonna get one too. And
I think I actually have one. When I went pick up my daughter from school today, she stole the one from school, I guess. So I actually had one sitting. The teacher insisted. I tried giving it back, and the teacher insisted that she could have it. I can use this.
What up, Richard? How we doing? Good. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Who else we got here? VIP. Oh, there's our boy. What's up, peeps? Welcome to you, brother. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Of course, we're live across multiple channels on YouTube, Twitch, and multiple channels across X. So wherever you're viewing from, like Sean said, show some love. Hit that thumbs up and spread the word, repost, whatever it is. Give us a repost on X as well. Spread this around. And of course, if anybody is watching, there you go, Sean. Bucky's pretty cool. Only been in a new one in Amarillo.
If you've never been to a Bucky's, it's a gas station on steroids. It is like literally the coolest place. I think I usually hit it. So they did have one right outside of like Biloxi, Mississippi that just opened. I haven't been to it yet. That one's semi close to me. But whenever we go to Florida, from Louisiana to Florida, we take Interstate 10. And there's one on Interstate and we have to stop. I know we went up to Gatlinburg last year. We had to stop. But I mean, it's like a gas station on steroids. They have everything you can possibly imagine. It's really cool. I'm sure plenty of people listening have been to a Bucky's. But yeah. Bucky's are it's it's cool. My wife literally wants to take the hour and 15-minute drive to go to the Bucky's right outside of Biloxi. We're basically driving to go see a gas station. It's crazy. But yeah, Bucky's is really cool. If you've never experienced it and you're ever on the road and you see a Bucky's, detour and go check it out because it really is cool.
Done. Next trip, I'm hitting it. What's up, Mr. Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Sending marketing, Bucky's marketing, sending you our invoice right now. Giving you the shout out.
Big shout out. Sean's being paid. He's sponsored by Bucky's, really. You just don't know it. No.
Looking for that Bucky sponsor. I'm still looking for that Red Bull sponsor. Like, Red Bull, where are you at? Been pushing crazy.
Speaking of sponsorships, guys, you can sponsor the show. You can sponsor the Moon or Dust game show itself also, if you like. And we also have NFTs where you can share in the revenue that gets generated from those sponsorships from anybody like that. You can head on over to moon-or-dust.fun right now, and there's lots of things you can do to get involved in the show. First off, we got some NFTs for sale. We're pushing them really hard now this week as well, and next week they're only going to be available up until the 20th. If you click right up here, Mint Mod NFT, there's only, like I said, 250 up to the 28th. There are 1 Solana each, and you can share in that success. And the revenue streams, of course, come from, like we just talked about, advertisements, sponsorships for the game show itself, for the trending show that we do 5 days a week, and also for the actual bot itself. So there's, paid multipliers, tiered multipliers, or sorry, tiered, just you can basically buy your way into the top 5, top 3, top 1, top spot, and take advantage of the platform that we've been building here. And you can also get vote multipliers as well on there. So that's another revenue stream that'll be coming in. And these are the NFTs that will benefit from these. And like I said, only 250 available, 1 Solana each. And here are the milestones for anybody that's watching. At 100 sold, we hit for the 5 Sol live LP edition. So you buy and you pair it and you put that money to work. It gets locked forever and it just generates some revenue for you. And then we increase. So the current rev share before this is going to be 5%. We hit 100 sold, it increases to 10%. We hit 200 sold, it increases to 15%. And we also have the $3,000 top wallet prize Moon or Dust Christmas special unlocked, where Sean will be hosting somebody. Whoever buys an NFT, that gives you a slot on the wheel. However many NFTs you hold, that's how many slots you got. And then we'll spin the wheel. Whoever wins will play for that top prize of $3,000 against the whales. And the whatever's left over will also go to the LP edition as well to buy in pair. And that kicks off the version 2 of the trending bot development as well. And then if we sell out at 250 sold, we're going to get that $5,000 coin market cap listing. Rev share increases 20%, and the Moon or Dust game show itself, the development of that gets triggered as well. And so head on over. You can go to Moon or Dust, like I said, the website itself. Click the mint mod NFT up top there. Or you can go to just straight mint.moon-or-dust.fun and get on in there. 28 sold right now. Let me just refresh that and make sure it's still right. Yeah, 28 are sold. So there's still a few to go. Let's try and get to that 100 here as soon as we possibly can. Big push from everybody, of course. This all goes into the development of what we're doing. Paying up for prize pools, things like that, and just keeping this show on the road and getting us to this next phase here where we're going to push it and get us ready and primed for this new wave, this new market that is going to come, the next, I guess, cycle, quote unquote, you could call it. But once all this stuff gets locked in, as far as regulation and all that things, and expect to see a new wave, and all kind season hopefully kicks off after that, Sean, right? Isn't that the hope here?
Yeah, who was it? Someone said something. I meant to respond, but I was driving. It was someone. What was it about Bitcoin going to 10K? What was it?
Was someone saying that's happening?
Let's see. Where was that chat at? If you're watching, who asked me that question? They asked me about something about Bitcoin going to 10K. It was right when the let me see. I'm not seeing it right off the bat.
It's all good. Anybody that's watching right now, please go and get the bot installed too. Of course, that is on the website too. Quick intro on how you can actually do that. You're looking at the chart right there, which we're going to get into in a moment. But if you go to moon-or-dust.fun, again, up here trending, click that, click add mod trending bot, and it will open. It'll prompt you to open your Telegram. And from there, you just add it, give it the admin permissions, and get your community voting ASAP. You get that done, and hey, you're going to appear on this global leaderboard. We got a new guy's Richie Rich up top today. And again, hey, Richie Rich, if you're watching this, crew, reach out to Sean. Get on. Here's his handle on Telegram. Hit him up with a DM if you got someone that can come on and represent Richie Rich. Let's do a little deep dive on it and show to our audience here and avail of that awesome clip that we also throw out after the fact that you can reshare and stuff like that. So hit Sean up if you guys are watching. That goes for anybody else. Biokript, Kurumi, Fabcoin, What the For, any of you guys watching, hit Sean up there and let's have some people on. Let's talk to some people that are in charge of these projects and get that bot installed. If you're watching for the first time, get in into your community there, get them voting. Or, like I said, if you're just getting going, you can boost it. You can pay for vote multipliers, and you can also pay for tiered get you in top 5, top 3, or straight to the top spot as well. So there's plenty of options there in order to get highlighted on this. And of course, we're not just in like a Telegram channel. We're live across multiple channels on YouTube, across X and Twitch as well. So get on over, get the bot installed, and one way or another, get your asses up here and tell us all about your project.
Yeah, good. Always have good turnout. Always, have people from the community hopping over. And yeah, it's just about, good projects being shared with other good projects. We're not allergic to our community finding out about another project. We promote other projects constantly. And it's just creating that good stream of good projects. For the most part, it's been nothing but good projects that have come across the trending bot. So yeah, it's exciting. It's early times, but it's exciting.
Yeah, and they've been doing really well too. All the projects that have been coming on have experienced some great, additions to their community. Their charts have been doing well. Speaking of charts, the Moon or Dust token itself, this is the only token that's involved with the Moon or Dust game show. The trending bot will ever be involved. And these are all the things the NFTs will be facilitating this also as we move and sell these out. And there's a good opportunity to get a little buy-in right now too. It's on a little dip. It's been going up and down, hitting that ceiling there for a minute, but we're due the breakout here. And of course, understandable, there's a lot of money being shuffled around at Christmas time, this and that. So, but hey, there's a good dip there right now. If anybody's interested, pick it up. We are a content machine over here, 5 days a week. And then we got the game show as well on top of it. And we're always putting content out. So if you're interested in that, join in on that front, on the token front. If you're interested on the NFT front to have our success also be your success, pick up one of those as well. Start generating once the show and everything starts doing the same. And if not, hey, just enjoy the content. Whatever you like. Share it.
Titan probably will get muted. Hey, you guys want to come talk about your project and get free exposure? Mute. Ban.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But hey, eventually we'll get there, and we're certainly looking at getting our bot up to the next there he is. There's the man himself up to the next level here. Mr. Community, if I don't get muted or banned, don't mute him, guys. We're just letting you guys know that we're talking about you live across multiple streams and inviting you to come on the show and talk to us and promote your project. That's it. Moving on. Let's get on, I guess, to our first, which is What the Four, who have experienced a massive bump in the last day or so, based on what we kind of lightly touched on this yesterday. But let me pull up Sean's screen. Or do we want to talk some market talk first, I guess, before we get on to it?
We got Bitcoin at 89.6. Not sure. I don't think anything crazy went on today. I haven't been really busy this morning, so yeah, no crazy news going on. I try to usually scan Twitter, see if anything crazy is going on. Fact check Twitter, because we all know how people like to take things out of context for Twitter. But yeah, nothing crazy going on with the market. I mean, obviously Bitcoin did blow that 90, which again, fine. That's probably what spurred the drop to 10. Oh my God, Bitcoin dropped below 90. Is it going to 10,000? Yeah, kind of. Also, real quick, while we're talking about it, got my little tweet right here I just put out. I'm gonna start passing this around too, big time, through all my back channels and everyone I know. But it's just about the NFTs. It's the first kind of promotion that I kind of put out about it. It need some more likes, 10 likes, 8 retweets, messages, which just my message. So yeah, if everyone watching this can hop on over there, give this message a like, a retweet, a comment. And let's get this push, because again, these NFTs are a big part of helping us kind of get to that next level.
Yes, guys, we need your help on this. Let's get involved. We're going to keep pushing. And of course, also we just put up a new pinned tweet as well about the NFTs on the main account, and hit that up as well, please. Get your comments in. It's very important. So nothing really big on the news front, I guess, Sean. So let's keep moving. Of course, it's the weekend as well. It's going to be quiet always. So, that's the way it goes for our crypto weekends. But yeah, What the Four, our boy Spig, who played on the microcap edition of Moon or Dust not so long ago, experienced quite the run from his from a post with the man himself, CZ, and Binance, huh?
Yeah, got the post from CZ. Not just a post from CZ, you got a picture with CZ.
Picture and quote tweet.
Yeah. What the Four, don't say WTF, say What the Four. Like I said, we've actually had him on Moon or Dust, and did we have him on an episode of Moon or Dust Trending? I forget. But regardless, he was on. He's already been on the platform. It started with a meme, It ended with a revolution. Number 4 is not just a digit, it's a lifestyle. While others are asking, WTF is going on? We already know the answer with the 4. Born on the BNB chain, fueled by pure degen energy and yellow candles. We are here to reclaim the number 4 from the normies. Of course, your LP burn, 1 billion supply. I believe it was launched on 4Me. Yeah, not I believe it was. Tech 00, vibes. 4,444%. There it is right there. You know he's got
it. There it is.
Ready. I reached out to Spig. He loves Moon or Dust, always wants to help us out. He'll probably be on next week sometime, kind of talking about this encounter with CZ, which is really cool. And yeah, so we'll have him on talking about it. He's the visionary who brought life to the most powerful symbol in crypto history. The iconic forehand sign that CZ and the entire BNB community now use was created by Spig. So yeah, really cool. That yeah, he was traveling, so that's why he couldn't hop on yesterday or today. So yeah, really cool.
Yeah, really nice dude as well. Spig was really
yeah,
nice
good dude.
I talked to him for a while behind the scenes too. He was really solid guy. What's the roadmap? What's next? Sorry, I was just going to quick look.
Let's check out the roadmap real quick. So launch on BNP, website live, community building, first 444 holders. Let's see real quick. I'm gonna come right back. See, we're there yet? Where's their holder count?
At the bottom there. They're at 632.
Yeah, why am I not seeing? I'm used to looking on Dex tools, I guess.
Yeah, it's above the trades, right above the trades there. You see those tabs?
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, Dex tools. On Dex tools, it's like right there. Okay, top trades. Yeah, so cool. They met that goal. Let's see, CoinGecko listing. Not sure if they got the CoinGecko and the CMC. Got your marketing push. They're on their way to those 4,444 holders. Centralized exchange listings, partnerships, merch drop, 44,444 holders. Now we're getting into the hundreds of thousands of holders. Of course, your tier 1 centralized exchange, meme of the year. Yeah, cool little roadmap. It's fun. Also, we went right here. I think we went from yesterday. We went from about
20K, I think we said
20 to 24,000, somewhere up in there, and went up to about 600,000 with that that tweet from CZ. Of course, people taking profits, but again, guys, this is again just another example of how little liquidity there is in the market. Because even just probably not even a year ago, CZ, Elon, Sailor, any of your top crypto guys, if they even thought about your project, you would shoot up into the tens of millions. So yeah, it just kind of just shows you the organic volume is not here right now at all. Which I mean, I've known that from my marketing company, working behind the scenes with a lot of projects. There's not good real organic volume anywhere right now. Obviously, with that, tons of this is organic. This was not a market maker or anything. I can almost promise you. But yeah, so that tweet caused about 126,000 in volume. Shout out from what? That's a 5. What X is that? About don't have my calculator in front of me. It's a lot of X's. It's from 20ish, let's just say 20X to 600. So yeah. So what's that, about a 30X shout out?
Yeah, probably something around that, I guess. Man, that was nice. I hope there were some people. I hope the community and the man himself, Spig, was able to bag some himself and move the project on, get to those roadmap milestones that we talked about just a moment ago as well. That's what it's all about. So hopefully keep an eye on it. It could be moving to the next level, and we're going to have the man on himself hopefully next week to talk all about it and let us know what the 4 is going on.
Still sitting at about a 3X, so it's still up from when CZ. But yeah, hopefully he'll continue getting some love from CZ. And yeah, we've had quite a bit of movement since then. Of course, you had your dip, kind of going back up and then slowly going back down.
Yeah, and like you said, Sean, not so long ago, that'd be up in the tens of millions from something like that.
Not so long ago, Spig would be a multi-millionaire right now if with a picture with CZ like that.
But I hope CZ does him a solid when the market's rolling again, and that gives him another push.
Yep, that'd be awesome.
All right, so who we got next? Fabcoin. Ooh, they're up at 4 million now. They've been pumping hard, dude. Fabcoin.
Yeah. So now financial advice, but with the 4, wouldn't be a bad idea to just go throw $100 in there. Of course, not financial advice, but you just when you got CZ talking about it, you never know.
Yep. You never know.
Yeah, man, we got Fabcoin right here, just kind of doing its thing. This was today, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, looks like
nice little. Today. Looks like we went from about 3.2 million all the way up to 4 million, just like that.
Right down there, I think that was the start of when they came on trending first. Was over there, that green leg to the left. I think that was when they came on with us, I believe. Is that right? Was that or no? When was that?
No. A minute. So
we're down there, I think, was it? Or
it'd have been
somewhere around there,
like right here, I think.
Oh, that's where we were at. Okay, so yeah, you're on.
I want to say it was around the third.
I think it was around there, Kim. All right, cool. All right, well, and he was a nice dude too. He came on, he talked about us. If you want to check out what date was that? It was, I know, last week sometime. The man himself, but I believe they're going to be on next. Is it next week's prime time? Fabcoin are going to be on.
It is next week's prime time. This is an organic chart though. This community is legit. This community is like ours. They're crazy people, which is awesome. So yeah, it's hard to find a good organic community like we have here with all of our people hanging out in the chat. But they have it. So yeah, really cool.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. And again, like I said, he was a nice guy. Anybody from FAP want to pop in and let us know if the director of FAP himself is around again today? We'd be glad to have you on. I just want to say, hey, what's up, Ed? What is up, Ziggy Tazzy Zig? What up, brother? Appreciate you guys tuning in, of course. Yeah, so here's the website, guys. Fapcoin.co. It looks. I mean, it was. So there's a bit of lore involved in this for anybody that's is only tuning in now. When we talked to the director himself, this was actually launched by the same guy that launched Fartcoin initially, and this is the kind of lore behind it. And obviously, Fartcoin ended up being CTO'd as well. And the guy launched this, I believe, and according to the director, he hit him with a big dip around 6+% when they were a little lower down. Took a big hit, but the community took it over again, pumped it way up, and I think the guy was trying to get back and take it back over again after the community pumped it. But they're at the helm now anyway. The community have taken it over as far as I'm aware. We talked to the man himself a few days ago. Hopefully we'll get him back on to give more details about it. But that's the lore behind it. It's the same creator. So they're going to run with that narrative. And see what they can do. And they're doing a very good job right now. I think they were at like initially, I don't know, was it like 3.2 or something, or 2.2 or something, but they're up at 4 now.
I think it was like 2.4 maybe.
But they're crushing over there. Like Sean said, they're community crazy people, which is the community that you need.
I think it was 2.4.
Oh yeah, go and check them out for sure. What's their X handle there, Sean?
Right here
for FAP.
Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me.
Yeah,
Mr. Pixel can't hear me.
And they have their own X community too, I believe.
I don't think he can hear me. Let me message him.
Oh, my audio must have gone.
There we go. I'm gonna get a sign that says audio out, and I'm gonna hold it up whenever his audio goes out. All right, let's see. Fabcoin is at Fabcoin_CTO. Go give him a follow. And yeah, guys, Fabcoin's a legit one. Mr. Pixels will be back in a second, but we'll go ahead and move on. Hanging out. Let me see anyone saying anything cool in the chat. Lunar Classic is exploding. Yeah, I haven't looked at Lunar Classic in forever. All right, Kurumi. This is usually Mr. Pixels. He'll be back though. Let's go see if they have anything going on exciting. I think most people are familiar with Kurumi right now. Actually did a video for him. Go check that out if you haven't done so already. Give it some engagement. Let's see. Got a repost right here. Kurumi staying up late into the night to open VC with over 80 people still online. Again, this is another one that has a legit community. You know, we keep having these good projects come on that actually have a community. All too often, again, it's just spam, it's paid shillers, but like these communities are legit. Always had people showing up. What's their chart looking like? Let's see. Still holding steady. They were at 1.8 when we first started talking about them. I think they went up to about 2.4, 2.3. Yesterday they were at about 1.8. Looks like they're 1.7, excuse me. So it looks like they're back up to about 1.8. So they're doing their thing. Still solid volume, 195K in volume. So love to see that. Yeah, guys, they also have a story attached to this one, which we went over multiple times. So go ahead and check that out. Mr. P, you back?
Yeah, I don't know what is going on, dude. These connections just jump around, even though I'm not really doing anything. Gotta really.
I said I'm gonna have a side ready so I can hold up.
I know, right?
You can't hear me.
Talking away. I can't. Could you hear me though? You could hear me.
I could hear you. Yeah, I figured it out after a minute that you couldn't hear me.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, we went over. We started talking about Kurumi. They're back up to another 100,000 today. They were at 1.7 yesterday. They're back up to about 1.8. So
what was Mustafa talking about there? Luna Classic? What is that?
Yeah, I'm assuming I haven't looked at Luna Classic in forever. We can pull it up real quick. We're flying.
I just saw you
through
pop
the
it
list.
up, so I wasn't sure.
I'm assuming you're talking about this is what you're talking about, right? Mustafa, Terra Classic, I'm assuming. Oh, it's up 129%. So I'm assuming
that's probably what he's talking about. Yeah.
I don't think I've looked at this since like 2022. When they had the whole like Terra Luna collapse thing or whatever. So yeah, it's been forever since I looked at this. Yeah, they are definitely pumping. I wonder why. Mustafa, you got any news on what's going on with them? Let's see what we got. Binance confirms support for upcoming Luna Classic network upgrade. Terraform Labs 1.3 billion settlement approved. But I mean, does that have something? Does this have something to do?
I guess he said that's the original Terra Luna.
Yeah, the classic. Yeah.
What happened? Why it matters? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why.
I didn't even know. Honestly, I wasn't even paying attention that this was even still trading. But yeah, the cross. Mustafa, you holding this? You got the 120%, 129% win.
That'd be the one to do. What up, Crypto Night? Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Let's get bullish on it.
Yeah, keep an eye on this one, I guess, huh? All right, Mustafa, if you got the juice, bro, hit us. Nothing special happened.
So just your average crypto.
Yeah. Volume bot.
we sell speculation. That's what we do. Let's see. It's the number 112 crypto. So it's right there. It's being a top 100 crypto. So yep, cool.
All right. Well,
I haven't. Like I said, I haven't paid attention to Terra Luna Classic in years.
Keep an eye on the hype, I guess.
I mean, and it just showed up on Moon Dust trending. So what? We go up another 130% right here. So that's facts. Terra Luna, I'll send you the invoice. Oh, it's going up 7% since we started covering it. It's the Moon Dust effect. This was 129% when I pulled it up on the screen.
Funny.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, congrats, Mustafa. If you were in it, got yourself a good little pump going on. Let's see who we got next. I think Biokript was next.
Yeah, Biokript is next, and we got our guys Richie Rich, the new ones to touch on. Again, Richie Rich, if you're watching, reach out to Sean. Get into the Telegram, the Moon Dust Telegram. And very soon, guys, when the bot gets the next upgrade here, people will have to be part of the Moon Dust Telegram in order to vote. So that will be the next criteria, and we will have the ability to let people know instead of us, getting our henchmen, our Moon Dust Mafia to go out there and ask people and getting banned and muted. Our bot will actually do it in the future. So these are things that we're working on to get taken care of. So if Richie Rich, if anybody out there is ready to represent, let us know. Get in the Moon Dust Telegram, get in touch with Sean here, and let's get you on up here, whoever can do that for us. All right, let me remove this.
Yeah. There we go. We're at 185. So hey guys, who's in the chat that was in this? I know a lot of people got in Biokript. We had our nice little spike. Titan, whoever else, you guys took profits. You're holding for gold. What are you doing with Biokript? Just kind of seeing what everyone's doing.
Yeah, I'm curious to see as well how this goes. Obviously, this is the one that was backed by Microsoft. We had them on the prime time as well. They had a great show. Hamden came on. And again, it's a trading platform, utilizes AI, super cheap fees. You could expect to see this being implemented into a lot of other softwares and things like that in the future. So they're just getting going. Ed's popped up. He's holding. Awesome. Ed's holding strong. Diamond hand in that. Very nice, Ed.
Check out some YouTube reviews. We got the YouTube review right here from the legend himself.
The man himself. And anybody, if you're not familiar with Sean, if you're watching new, KryptonCalls.space, he can get you whatever you need, advertising wise, all that stuff. Listings, things like that. He's got all the connects. I'll do your plug for you today, Sean. And like I said, if you think he's going to scam you, you can give him shit here in the chat any day you like. So that's fine. But no, for real, he does have access to all that stuff. He's been doing this for a long time through his own channel, Krypton Calls. So, go out, check the website, and get in touch with him here on Telegram as well, wherever, and he can hook you up if your project's starting out, give you some firm advice about what's going to give you an actual return on your investment and what's going to be a waste of your money, and advise you as well as, get you in touch with people that aren't going to scam you, that it'll actually get done as well. So hit him up. Hit Sean up, KryptonCalls.space. There you go, Sean. Was that good?
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. It's, people have been scammed so much just trying to get a CMC listing, a CoinGecko listing. It's, you do not know who to trust in this space. I've been scammed one time when we first got started for a CMC listing, and it was literally, 4 plus years ago now. It was the one and only time. Mike knows what I'm talking about. It was the one and only time I've ever been scammed in this space, and I made a vow that it would never happen again.
Oh, there's nothing worse, dude. Everyone, let's hear your scam stories. Everyone's got them. If you're in crypto, you got them. That's a fact. But again, of course, Biokript, guys, if you're ever, I know they were just on CoinMerge, I think, yesterday. Shout out to CoinMerge crew. But yes, if you guys want to come on as well, one of these upcoming days, you let us know. You've always been sitting there in the top 5 for the most part, most days. So it'd be good to have somebody on to do, more of a little dive into it. Obviously on the Moon or Dust game show itself, you just get a quick 2 minutes or so to kind of talk about it. So it'd be good to have, someone come in and let's do a deep dive on it. It's a pretty extensive project. We'd love to hear more about the Microsoft stuff and things like that. But you can head on over. The account is Biokript. That's the handle, at Biokript on X. And I think it's biokript.com, Sean, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right for the website?
Biokript.com, yeah.
Biokript.com. Yeah, so go and check it out. Oh, we got some stories popping up. I bought a honeypot, LOL, FML about 7 years ago. Early days.
Hey, Mustafa, what Tony are we talking about? I've dealt with so many people and so many different things. I get people mixed up sometimes. What Tony are we talking about? Tony.
Vault.
Yeah. Everyone remembers Vault. Who's Tony? I'm trying to think. Who are we talking about, Tony?
There's a lot of shady devs called Tony, I noticed.
Yeah,
no offense to all the Anthonys out there. But yeah, let's check it out. And anybody that is watching, of course, that's Biokript, and go and check them out for sure. But if you want to be highlighted on this show, you can install the Moon or Dust trending bot yourself. Get it into your community at moon-or-dust.fun, or on Telegram. That's the handle, at modtrending_bot. You can do it that way too. And just head on over to the website. And let me share that screen with you guys right now so we can just show you exactly where it's at. There it is, moon-or-dust.fun, and just hit the trending up here, add mod trending bot. Click it right there. It'll prompt and open your Telegram. Add it to your chat, give it the permissions, and get your community voting. Again, this is just the version 1. This is the beta version of the bot. Very standard at the moment. Next version is going to be super awesome. So yeah, get it on in there and get into the top 5. Again, there is paid options that you can choose as well if you want to just get on there. You're just starting out. You can pay for vote multipliers, and you can also just paid tiers, top 5, top 3, or straight to the number 1 spot. Get on the show. We'll do an interview and all that. Do a clip after the fact, post it on all our socials, avail all the exposure we're kind of creating here. But yeah, get the bot installed. Head on over to moon-or-dust.fun and join the army. It's building very nicely. I have to say that almost every other day now. We got some new projects on there, driving up to the top to take advantage. So, yeah, get on over there and get it installed. Here is a new one right now that we have today. Richie Rich sitting at 13K right now. They're topping the chart here with 102 votes. Yeah, but let's check it out. Look at that guy, the gentleman of prosperity. Welcome to the elite world of Richie Rich, where crypto meets class. Richie Rich isn't just a token, it's a movement, a mindset, a luxurious rebellion against mediocrity. Born from the legend of a sharp, elegant gentleman who built his empire through bold moves and unwavering vision, Richie Rich is your invitation into the world of wealth, power, and opportunity, all fueled by the unstoppable force of blockchain. I like it. Why Richie Rich? All right, elegant, fair tokenomics that reward holders and discourage cheats. Vesting mechanisms to build long-term trust and value. Holders first ecosystem where rewards, games, and exclusive events await. Community-powered growth because wealth is best when shared. Whether you're a seasoned trader, a bold investor, or a dreamer ready to break through, Richie Rich gives you the tools, the vibe, and the edge to win. Sounds like some of our whales. I like this dude. Sounds like Dominic a little bit. A future of wealth for those who dare. I like the shtick. I like the kind of distinguished gentleman vibe. This isn't just another meme coin. Richie Rich is built on vision, backed by strategy, and driven by a powerful, unlimited community. Join us, hold strong, earn big. Together, we're not just building bags, we're building legacies. Like the website, like the narrative, all the official links are there. You can see X, Telegram, Radium, Launch Lab, and Dex Screener. I guess they launched directly on the Radium Launch Lab. Token address is right there. Scroll down a little bit there, Sean. Yeah, there it is. Some nice cigars. Create your own website, Webador. All right. Richie Rich. What's the ticker? Is that the Richie
Let's
Rich?
See. I can't all I can think about is the Macaulay Culkin movie when I hear the word Richie Rich.
Oh, yeah, right. It's true.
Let's see. RR.
RR. That's it. All right. Okay, well, I like the narrative. How's everybody feeling about the narrative so far? How do you like that?
Yeah, super low market cap.
Yes. Super low market cap right now. It's sitting at 12K. When did they launch? How long ago?
A while ago, June. Looks like they had their biggest spike in July. And they must be, I don't know if it's CTO'd or something, but I mean, I went into their Telegram. They got like majors, all the major trending bots. So they're definitely amping it back up, whatever they're doing.
Yeah, Richie Rich. Come on, guys. Jump in. Your number one spot. Come on here. Take advantage.
This is definitely not a newly launched token, though. I can tell you that.
Yeah. And, I'm not mad at that. And that's obviously they're still pushing. They're still trying to push this thing, getting the bots in. But yeah, guys, come on over here and talk. Tell us all about it. It looks like you've turned Richie complete Santa for the season, so I like it. We're obviously still active, getting posts out there. Over 3,000 followers on X. Looks like it's getting some decent engagement there too. Really good.
Let's see. Looks like he's back for Christmas. Richie Rich is in Santa mode.
Oh, he's
Christmas. Richie Rich becomes Santa Claus and starts dropping money to new holders. No hype, no noise, pure rewards.
Christmas raffle going on right now. Looks like they're doing spaces and stuff like that as well. Last chance draws tomorrow. Okay, last chance today, I guess. The draw is coming. What are the prerequisites? You got to be holding some minimum holding 0.1% of the supply. Yep. 48 hours after the draw, you have to keep it held until rewards are automatic. Check your bags.
Yeah, this is 3 hours ago. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow.
Anybody's interested in this, guys, get on over. Looks like they're doing a seasonal Santa play here with Richie Rich. But yeah, go over and check it out. Of course, everything, guys, always do your own research. This is not financial. This is our first time seeing this project, so we're just kind of gauging it. What's the holder count looking like, Sean, on this? I'm just curious, or what way it's kind of spread out.
232. Pretty evenly spread out. Yeah. Obviously, super low market cap, so no one's holding like a crazy amount of money.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, so it's spread out pretty thin.
Decently spread out.
But yeah, guys, this is one we definitely need more info on it. Anyone watching part of Richie Rich, you guys downloaded about wanted to come on. If you want to come on and talk about it, again, not saying it's shady or anything, but yeah, this is just one that I would definitely need more details on. It launched forever ago. It looks like they're turning around for Christmas. I'm always like curious or hesitant when people are pushing the Christmas narrative. So yeah, you guys come on, I'll give you a follow. You guys come on and talk about it so we can community can see what's going on, feel a little bit more comfortable about it, and yeah, go from there.
Yeah, and you're right too. Like you gotta watch out because there are seasonal plays that go on in this space a lot, and they'll just be around for Christmas. Sometimes things can pump back up for Christmas, this and that. So if that is the case, just anybody that is, be aware of that fact. For any plays, any Santas you see popping up anywhere like that, just understand that most likely they're just going to be around for the season and expected to drop off afterwards. That's usually the case. Not saying that's the case here, for sure. Looks like they're in the spaces right now, from what I can see. So shout out to you guys. Enjoy the spaces. You can go over there and join it, I guess, right now if you want. It's at Richie_Rich 2025 is the handle. So you can go over and join the spaces and hear it straight from the horse's mouth. So they can't make it on here today, I guess. But that's all good. We might have them on maybe next week if they're still hanging around in the top spot. Hit us up, of course. But yeah, I agree. Go check it out again. And that goes for every project that we talk about here, of course, Sean. Again, this is not financial advice. We're looking, all of these we've looked at for the first time at one point. Some of them have been hanging, and a lot of them they've been grinding it. And they've been doing pretty well. But again, this is a brand new one, so it'd be great to have someone on. But hey, I like the shtick, distinguished gentleman. Now he's Santa. Yeah, hopefully we hear from someone in the very, very near future. And we can kind of dive a little deeper into it and see what their future plans are. Is it just a seasonal play? We don't know. It's been around, but are they just reviving it for the season and then, moving on again? Who knows? Would be nice to know. But let us know, guys. You can always let us know on any of these questions in the chat too if you do pop in. But yeah, Richie Rich, Biokript, Kurumi, Fabcoin, What the For. We had Baby Jesus, of course, and Tassub are up there, Gremlins are up there. And of course we did the Baby Jesus deep dive as well, so go check that out, of course. They're already doing some charitable donations and stuff, so I just want to give a shout out to those guys. Tassub as well, of course, you can go over and sign up there. Create your account, content creation behind paywall, and community engagement rewards and things like that on a social media kind of platform style level. But yeah, go over and check them. They've all been great. They've been on the primetime edition as well, of course. And I did upload one clip from our Tassub peeps who just went on the primetime edition.
Yeah,
and they had Miss Envious, I believe. Hold on. It just got a little screwed up, I think, when I added it. Clip one. Yes, give me 1 second. I may need to have to add this clip back again. But Sean, if you want to give people a quick rundown on the NFTs, feel free to do that before we wrap it up, I guess, and we can show the clip.
Yeah, guys, quick rundown NFTs completely set out. We're getting that CMC listing. We're getting a buy and burn or buy and pair. Everyone seems to want to do some more LPs, which is cool. A big Christmas game. As it sits right now, under 100 NFTs, everyone's getting 5% of that revenue. Once it bumps up over 100, 10%, 200, 15%, 250, you'll get 20 total percent. And yeah, Mustafa, I know you're talking about now. I had to jog my memory. Also, we can do this too. I honestly got to jog my memory on that. We definitely need Joe here for that conversation. About the MoonPot, which that was one we launched with Matt Wallace. I mean, good dude overall. But yeah, we need Joe here for that. Joe was ready to talk about everything back then. So
MoonPot, yeah.
I almost forgot about MoonPot. Yeah, that it was a project we launched with Matt Wallace. You may not even know about it, Mr. Pixel. You know who Matt Wallace is?
No, I'm not familiar.
So he has a huge Twitter account. I mean, huge.
All right. And this was launched with this dude? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I am familiar with this guy. Yes.
Yeah. So we launched a MoonPot. It was like a How did we structure it? It was a jackpot that paid out. If it went X 10 minutes without a transaction, the last person to buy would get a certain portion of the jackpot. And it actually launched pretty well. I don't remember all the numbers. It was just so long ago. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely was not easy working with him. He used to have a lot of pullback in the crypto space. When he would call something, it would go. But yeah, we'll have Joe on one day because I really need Joe back to kind of help me call back everything. And it'll be at Joe will be all game to come on and talk about that. Mike too.
Let's hear all about MoonPot.
Matt too. Matt, all of us were there.
All right. Oh my God, is that freaky looking baby dolls? Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all Matt right. Posted a lot of misleading posts, I guess you can say. I find on his Twitter.
He's a clickbait farmer. All right, fair enough.
He gets a lot of clicks.
Yep. Probably a lot of rage bait stuff.
Oh,
That's how you do it these days. That's what they do.
And he's also the CEO of X.
CEO of X, huh? Can you believe it? Launched a token and
yeah, I mean, he really does get good again. I mean, he talks to Elon, all that stuff.
Oh, we got someone still holding.
I bet you I am too. I bet you if I pull up old wallets, I bet you I am too.
All right, MoonPot, let's make it pump again, everybody. MoonPot, pump it.
I can almost promise you I am in some old wallets. I'd have to go back and start searching for some some keys.
Yep. That is funny. All right, let me add. There you go, Sean. Sorry, didn't mean to pull you away. Were you finished with the NFTs? Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it. Go, definitely go get you those NFTs. We got about 15 more days. Like I said, I'm gonna start pushing heavy behind the scenes too. If you haven't done so, go check out my tweet.
Let me add this here. There you go.
Yeah, got 5 more likes. Come on, guys, we need some more. No comments though. We need some comments. And then yeah, guys, let's start pushing this.
Yeah, come on. We're trying to get this thing to the next phase here. Keep this trending show going. Get the game show updated, the development, the development updated. And again, there's only 250 of these bad boys that will ever be in existence. So there's an opportunity here to claim a part of the success that we're trying to build through all these different revenue streams, through the bot, through advertising on the game show and the trending show itself, what you're watching right now. All that kind of stuff. So yeah, head on over mint.moon-or-dust.fun and pick up an NFT and join us on this wild ride, and let's get prepared for all season to return. And boy, are we going to be positioned. I promise you that. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
bad boy. And of course, hey, sorry, go ahead, John.
We are positioning ourselves better than literally probably anybody. Like we are primed for not just a token, but from the marketing standpoint, getting ad spots to trending bot. I mean, everything about what we're doing, we are positioning for when that liquidity starts flowing back in.
Yep, we're building the audience around it all now. Of course, we have our own token launcher as well, Lunar Pump, which is still under some final developments, really, just to get that to the next phase as well. So, there's going to be a lot of integration with that as well moving forward. So we're locked and loaded here. We're ready for this to happen. And hey, if you want to get involved in the Moon or Dust token itself, you can go and pick up a bag right now. Go to the website as well. The contract address is right there. Looks like there's a nice little tasty dip available for anybody who wants to get invested right now. Go ahead. If not, if you don't want to invest in either of those two and you just enjoy the entertainment, hey, like, share, engage with the content, Sean's tweet or pinned tweets. And yeah, we're pushing to ramp this bad boy up to the next level here as soon as possible. For sure. Yeah, I'm excited for it. So we won't be back again until Monday. And of course, we're coming into the Christmas season as well now. Obviously, we're well into the thick of it. I'm sure everybody has their decorations up and everything at this point. So yeah, I know everybody's enjoying some family time, and I hope we do get to the point where we can have our Christmas special on Christmas Eve for a $3,000 top wallet. That would be a lot of fun. So that's your opportunity too, guys, to get in. If you're holding one of those NFTs, be in with a chance to play in that. Every one of those is worth a slot on the wheel, and there could be $3,000 top prize. And of course, all the things that the NFTs also do for the token itself, coin market cap, on top of the revenue share, and then obviously, the buy-in pairs, putting it to work, and all that stuff. So yeah, head on over to moon-or-dust.fun, and there's lots of things on there that you can actually look at, of course. And the other revenue stream then is the actual advertising that you can click. It'll pop up in a whole deck there that explains all the sponsorship opportunities within the game show and stuff itself. And also you can check out Sean for anything like that too on Krypton.calls.space. There you go. All the stuff, we offer it all. Anything you need, and we promise you that it's going to be legit. Yeah, so keep tuning in, guys. We appreciate everybody tuning in as always. It's been another cracker of a week. Everybody get that bot installed. Get on the leaderboard. We're keeping an eye too, and we've rolled it back now to just the primetime edition of the game show for the coming weeks, because we really want to ramp up that microcap. We feel like $250 is just, we want the excitement. We need higher stakes for that. So we're going to rein that in. We do have the audience edition that we'll be pulling. Relaunching again sometime after Christmas once we get that whole ticket situation dialed in as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. But in the meantime, get the mod trending bot in. The reason I say that is not just, to get on the highlighted show, but you can also be chosen to go on the primetime edition play for that $1,000 in the game show itself with our host with the most here, Shawnee. So, get the bot in, start voting, and we'll be keeping an eye on it, of course. And we got our boys Fabcoin coming up next primetime edition on Wednesday at noon, and we'll be having the trending show right after that. So, again, 5 days a week we're live, guys, across multiple platforms, YouTube, multiple channels, Twitch, and X multiple channels as well. Get it installed. You ready for the weekend, Sean? You got any fun plans lined up here for the weekend?
Yep. Hold on. See, Crypto Night is refreshing my memory. Like, no joke, I've been involved with so many launches, hundreds of them, that I get stuff confused. Yes, that's exactly what happened. So me and Matt, because Matt was the developer at the time, this was before like the pump fund style stuff. We had to create your own contracts and all that. So Matt did the contract, like our Matt, when I say Matt, not Matt Wallace. So it was me, Matt Wallace, and Matt in the background, if I remember right. And we launched it, and it didn't go the way it wanted, as I guess you could say Matt Wallace wanted it to go, which did lead to people from our groups getting into it. So he scrapped the launch and relaunched it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, I kind of need that memory fresh. That's why I was saying I needed Joe here to like refresh my memory, because I've done so many with so many different people with Crypto on Calls that I forget what exactly happened with what. But yeah, that's what happened. And dude, he put me in a shitty position. I had people threatening. I had people threatening to sue me. I had to come out of pocket paying some people back. Because these were like legit people that would have came after me personally, and it was like, this isn't even my effing fault. And yeah, it was not fun. Yeah, I kind of needed that memory refresh.
Or not.
Yeah. Well, yeah, to know exactly what happened.
Yeah,
I paid back one person, was it like $5,000 in particular? Like, man, it was not fun. It was not fun. But he literally would have came after me legally. I like didn't have a choice. And I was associated with it. Doesn't matter that it wasn't my decision to pull it. But yeah, it was not fun. It was definitely not fun.
I bet. Yeah, there are horror stories out there, guys. Plenty of them. They're more common than success stories. That's the reality here, by a long shot. The horror stories. Yep. So it's the reality of what we face. But hey, we're hoping though, in the coming, it'd be nice before Christmas if we had this little turnaround in the market, and just kind of kick things off. Have a nice green Christmas, let's say, I guess. Great week, great show. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate you, brother. And thank you to Crypto Night and everybody else that showed up. You have a great weekend too. To Moon or Dust to Venus, baby.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go past Venus. Let's go past it all. But I think we're gonna get there. Like I said, good, solid organic liquidity is dry right now, but it's gonna come back. Anyone that thinks it does, it will. We always rebound. We'll be back. And more importantly than just a buy me, bro, we have Moon or Dust set up to be a KOL in and of itself.
Yeah, and that is true. Hey, Zig. That is true, brother. I agree. There is no hope, only do. Kind of a little twist on what Yoda says, but yes, I agree. There is no try. There is only do. And that is something that we certainly, absolutely 100% do. That's all we do is do. So, and like Sean just said, yeah, we are stacking it here, and we're ready to get on to this next phase. So I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. And in the meantime, go and check out the website, guys. I implore you to do so. Get involved. Join us on this awesome journey that we're getting prepared for here.
Yeah, guys. So yeah, I guess that's gonna do it. Everyone, go have a good weekend. Forget about crypto. Hang out with the family. Have some fun. And yeah, guys, we will be back next week for Moon or Dust Trending Monday through Friday. We have the Moon or Dust Prime Time on Wednesday. And yeah, we'll be back as usual. If you don't have that bot downloaded, get it downloaded in your Telegram. There's literally no reason not to do it. Get your project talked about. If you do download it, maybe get ready. Come talk about your project for 5 minutes. Let everyone know what's going on. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for not only today, but for this week. And I'm DeFi Sean. That's Mr. Pixel. And until next week, Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern, stay safe.
Play Moon or Dust live and win big for your community or for yourself. Just don't dust. Tuesday, audience edition. Wednesday, prime time. Thursday, microcap. Think you can take on the whales and walk away with a fat bag? Be our guest for free. Moon or Dust, the most bullish game show in crypto. Visit moon-or-dust.fun for details.